Usually I wouldn't show qualifying, but we've just come P5 in Australia, so it's looking good for the race ahead. Welcome to episode number 2 of the career mode, here at Melbourne, starting P4, and the lights are out. Leclerc leads us away from pole position, Max Verstappen alongside him. It's a good start for Max Verstappen. Can he hop up into the lead? No, Leclerc holds around the outside. We stay in P4, just behind Oscar Piastri, but it's all set and sail for the top 5. Not many positions moving. Replay at our start, it's very solid, you know. We don't gain ground on Piastri, but there's no risk of Perez overtaking us. Just smooth into turn 1. We don't look like really getting overtaken or overtaking, so we'll settle in, see what we can do coming up now. And hopefully it's a calm race. Hopefully we can maybe get a podium with this great qualifying. On lap 1 here, we have a little look at Piastri, nearly tapped the back of him, but it's not a great exit for him. Look around the outside, bang tyres a little bit. We're so close to him, but we're going to use the battery, but it looks like Piastri's burning as well. We're barely gaining to him. We decide to get off the battery here and let Piastri just get away. We'll sit behind him a bit longer. Lap 3 here. Very good line through the chicane, and we are all over the back of Piastri. Get the ERS going. And we are looking for a move down the inside to the right hand here. A little bit deep, hit the side of Charles Leclerc. Way too deep there. But it's a move on Oscar Piastri and up into the podium places. This could be amazing. On the start-finish straight now, Oscar Piastri coming back at us with that better straight line speed. We're going to hold it around the outside. Maintain P3. And this could be essential points for Alpine here. Max Verstappen leads the way, but Charles Leclerc is going to have a look for it side by side into the chicane here. We're looking to swoop it round the outside to get into P2. Little hit of Verstappen right there. Verstappen down to P4. Perez, his teammate, got a look at him. P1 to P5 in the span of 2 turns. This is calamity for Max Verstappen. We find ourselves P2. We could be going for a win here. This is outrageous. Sergio Perez, we're looking through. We're 3 wide, banging tyres. We've been done in by Piastri here. And we're back down to P3. Hot on the heels of Charles Leclerc. Can we look round the outside to get into the lead of the Grand Prix? Ooh, I don't know. Sweep it. We have the inside line, and that is into P1 for us. Into the pits we go, behind Leclerc and Oscar Piastri. Not much going on. It looks good. Turn in at the perfect point. Smooth pit stop. We've jumped Charles Leclerc. We've jumped Charles Leclerc in the pit lane. This is huge for us. We're provisional P1 coming out of the pit lane now. This is massive for our race. We lead the way. Can we bridge a gap now? Alexander Albon going slow along the longest straight on the track. Pulls into the grass. That is him out the race with an engine failure. So unfortunate. Leclerc looking for the move on us in the main straight. He can't go through the inside. We've covered that off, but we leave a little gap. He takes it. Swoop into the inside. He doesn't have this traction. It looks like he might get done by the Red Bull right there, but no, he fends off Max Verstappen. Still P2. So close between the 3 of us. Me, Leclerc and Verstappen. Leclerc going for it on the main straight. And we decide to tuck in. There's no point fighting at turn 1 because it never ends up going well at Australia. Now, Australia is one of my best tracks, so there's a good reason why we're doing so well. The Red Bull with an audacious look doesn't work. Looking back at Leclerc, we are in the real fight for a podium here as we swoop around the outside. So much traction. That's a beautiful move to get back up into first place, but very good acceleration. Max Verstappen, great out of the chicane, looks around the outside of Charles Leclerc. Swoops around the outside. That is an amazing move for Max Verstappen. Stuff of champions right there. Into P2. Leclerc to P3. Lap 13. We don't quite have the pace. Max Verstappen looking to swoop it around the outside. Side by side. This is beautiful. Huge moment on the exit on the curb there. Big waft of oversteer. And Verstappen's through. We might get jumped by Leclerc as well. We're going to hold on to that place. We're late on the brakes. just about keeping P2, but that was not good. And looking back on it, on Verstappen down the inside here. Look to the outside, little bit off the curb. But Verstappen, he swerves out, hits the side of us, 3 wide into the right-hander. We swoop it around the outside of both of them. And that is an amazing move to get to P14, leading onto the final lap. Verstappen isn't going to let this go easily though. On the main straight, he has the better straight line speed. I think he's going to get it. We're still there. Swoop it back around the outside at turn 1. That is beautiful. Oscar Piastri into turn 1. Oh, big lock up. It was looking so good for the McLaren. P4 was on the cards. He's in the gravel. Here we go, main straight. We just have to defend P1 here. Verstappen looks at it side by side. He can't do it. And we have clean air. We're going to try and get away from the Red Bull and Ferrari here. They're going side by side. This is a huge moment for us. We could win the second race of the career mode in an Alpine. Leclerc is past Verstappen into P2. The Ferrari's done it. But we're gone. We've got away. I think it's going to be P1 for us. Australia, one of my best tracks, but I would never have expected P1 onto the line. We win the Australian Grand Prix. Generational performance. Oh my god. So we have it. P1 for us. Somehow, someway. Leclerc P2, Verstappen P3. Great fight between the three of us. We'll see you at the next one.